Or we can just do this and we carry on.
Cool.
Sweet. Go on.
Fucking the chains have disappeared.
Sorry about the chains.
Who cares anyway?
Madon's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. Down in the DMs. Madon's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Feel it up with no feeling. Feelings.
Friday.
I'm
Yo,
mad,
fam,
Tim.
wagwan. What are you saying? Good to see you again.
Do you know what's so crazy about today?
What's that?
I actually just woke up at 8 o'clock and I was like, why am I up?
And then you
Oh my
realise,
Lord.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's wild, isn't it?
Proper wild.
It is Friday, and it's comments below on a Friday. You're probably like, what the hell, if you haven't already tuned in. And if you have, thank you for watching. And we actually, I believe, have some comments. What does it say here? 2 weekly episodes of comments below is a way of life. I agree, just like sparkling water. Seriously though, 2 videos a week now. Uncles, Poet and Vooj really looking out for us. We're looking out for you, fam. Sorry. I'm just truly amazed
You're not looking out for me, cuz.
by how many accents Vooj is capable of doing. Mans could be an actor, lol. Poet as well. Bro, it's hilarious.
I think you should be an actor.
Yeah,
I think that is
probably.
maybe one of your next steps.
It probably will be that. Shout out what do you
The
call it?
cameo you done the other day,
A
right?
man like Carl Pilkington in it. Yeah, it was nice still.
Alright, new
mad,
hairstyle.
isn't it?
Okay.
Look at the back, bro. Man's looking like some. My sister said it like a hillbilly.
I like the fact you take risks and you just like, you know what?
Yeah, bruv. It's just hair, innit? Like,
You
grows
grow
back
back.
within 10 days.
Well, don't cut my plaits because I won't have that perception. But I do know where you're coming
Yeah,
from.
you've kept it real though. 7 years deep.
Gary
no
Neville.
change.
Gary Neville from like 96 to 2003, just consistent.
Cause Gary Neville was so consistent. Well, you know, we are here twice a week and it's pretty much your show to kind of decide what we want to do. It's the international break, you know, one that we try to be excited about. It's kind of tough, but England versus Croatia is going to happen. And we have actually a comment from Matthew who says, you lot are sleeping on Sancho in the Bundesliga. Talk about the young Brits aboard.
No, we've been speaking about Sancho.
We spoke about him last show.
I definitely been speaking about Sancho. I saw Sancho in some under-19 game, like time ago I saw Sancho. Reece Oxford was telling me about it.
So how did Sancho get to Borussia Dortmund?
Sancho was at City, realised he wasn't going to get a break in the team, found out an opportunity to go abroad and play football in Germany. I think at the time Reece Oxford was over there as well.
Yeah.
Obviously Nelson's over there now. And he just took it. He said, fuck it, I'm going to Borussia Dortmund. Like, I'm really excited about the way he plays football. He's got like a very continental style. So I really liked him for the the young England side.
Yeah.
And then when I see him for Borussia Dortmund, like 9 assists or something stupid at a season.
He's playing sick.
The most assists in Europe. And it's not just from a starting position. So my man's coming off the bench and having an impact in helping Borussia Dortmund win games that they're 2-0 down from. So he's an impactful player.
And his awareness is so mature.
So mature. Like
mature, bro.
The weight of pass he plays as well and the timing.
Yeah.
His decision making is he's sick, bro.
MILF section, mature. But talking about Sancho, though, great awareness. He's got a good awareness, I think. Yeah, awareness and just finish. He's just got to show the consistency now, and he'll become a great player.
This is why I'm really happy with Gareth Southgate. The fact that he's allowing younger players to have the opportunity to play abroad and still break into the side. So if I'm Reece Nelson and I'm playing for Hoffenheim this season, if he gets a consistency similar, maybe not as much as Sancho, because Sancho's doing very well just in footballing terms, but if he gets a consistency about himself, I don't see why he can't get called up for a friendly or what's this thing called again? The international
Nation League. Moving on to England, it's it's an experimentative side. Croatia aren't looking their best. Last game they got battered like 17-1 by Spain. But once again, it's like we'll see how these young players break in, but it's a good test for them.
Why does he pick the Fulham keeper who's conceded the most goals this season? I don't know. But that's just me just nitpicking. Apart from that, it's quite nice.
You can see how it's like experimental. He's got 4 keepers. You never need 4 keepers.
Nah.
It's for the experience of going to the camp. It's a very
Mason Mount's gone.
Yeah, bruv, a couple. That's what I'm saying. Like he's been very experimentative. Mount, you got Harry Winks as well from Tottenham. Welbeck's there, Sancho's there. Sterling, of course. It's a good side.
Painting called Maddison.
Madison's there. It's a good experimentative side. I like it.
Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
One England boy.
Yeah, no, it's good. Like Southgate, is it a new era? It looks like a new era.
That's a cap.
If he
But I
carries
think
this on.
this is the problem. The only thing I don't like about the England side is in the World Cup, they're very defensive. So if he can just take a little bit more of a risk so we can play some icier
You just step up a little bit.
A little bit.
Mount 19, Sancho 18, Maddison 21, Chalobah 23. Who are you the most excited about seeing play for England?
How can man put Mount 19, Sancho 18, Maddison 20? Then the next man is 23. Big man, you've missed your opportunity to be spoken about as a young player. You're an adult.
He missed the
Yeah,
boat.
man, he's an adult. He's a big man.
But will England get revenge? Obviously, there's points on the table for the Nations League. It's one of those games, isn't it? Yeah.
I mean, it's just...
They've closed the doors. No Croats, no English people. That's it. We tried to talk about England, Croatia. Leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. Obviously, they're the best football analysis in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know how we do, fam. It's
consistent.
Wild.
Gary Neville.
But look, we move on, Poet. obviously Eurovision continues. Portugal beat Poland 3-2 away from home. I always say it's a good matchup.
No Cristiano Ronaldo as well.
Maybe it's showing, but they won 3-2.
Away from home in Poland. This wasn't behind closed doors, it was in front of open doors.
Check out Bernardo Silva's goal, we've got footage. No, we don't. You don't have the rights. Don't have the rights. Yeah, so shout out Portugal beating Poland, doing their bits. Israel, Scotland, man, like, what's wrong with Scotland, bruv?
But Kieran Tierney is actually a wonder kid on FIFA 19, so I'm really upset about this because you're not meant to be scoring all goals that are the winners. How can you score an own goal that's the winner 15 minutes from time?
What's happening to Scotland? Because I always feel like they have a bit of hope.
Because in '98, Scotland showed a lot of heart. They lost the opening game of the World Cup 2-1 to
Since
Brazil.
Braveheart and then '98, that's it.
They haven't done anything.
That's their highlights in football.
I would also say that 2-2 draw of England, the way the camera shook after that second free kick is scored.
But they
Scotland
still
have given
it.
me some highlights.
No, but it was 2-1 and they still fucked it.
What is happening to Scottish football? What happened to the days of Barry Ferguson and Duncan Ferguson?
And fucking Shinji Nakamura, bruv. Like,
when Henrik Larsson scoring 50 goals over there. What's going on, man? Nah, bring back Scottish football. We want Scottish football. To be fair, it's actually coming back.
no, it is.
So I
They got
cannot really
Stevie G
run-
on the bench.
Yeah.
My man.
It's back!
It's back.
Just need the international
Sorry.
team to do their thing now.
Mitrovic scored twice.
Did he?
Yeah.
Makes me really happy.
You just can we please, like, I don't think he responds to the Instagram messages. Maybe you have to go through the club now.
Everyone phone reception and record the message and send it to us of you trying to get through to Fulham secretary to talk to Mitrovic. Like, if you can record the messages, man's playing them on the show. 100%.
So guys, go call Fulham's reception and we're going to do FIFA and chill with Mitrovic, I think.
Of course, because what we're asking is so normal.
Well, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. But anyway, leave your comments about Scotland. What's wrong with football?
Ross.
Why haven't they been the same since Mel Gibson and Braveheart and 1998?
I can't believe Iceland were going to beat France.
It was a
2-0.
friendly though. That was
Is it?
Total Cup, yeah.
Well, then I respect them for them coming back and making it 2-2 then, boy, because you could easily just throw that away and be like, you know what, we're 2-0 down, it's only a friendly, who cares? But the French were like, no, we're world champions, fam. We're not trying to lose. And then Mbappe last minute penalty after getting 4 against Lyon, which really kind of hurt me, to be fair. Well done, Mbappe, man.
Lloris's saves. I think he was Pat Ball champion in his school. However, do give it up to obviously a man like Lloris. Could have been obviously more goals for Iceland. I can't lie though, I didn't watch this game.
No, of course. I was at a boiler room event. Wales got that work. That is mad.
4 Coronas in the back of the goal. Alcacer 2, Ramos and Boutra. Ellie says, and what a guy to back Alcacer. If he keeps his current minute per goal ratio, he'll net 186 goals this season.
He's getting mad, isn't it?
Yeah, always says, what a guy to the Welsh fans who had a spare ticket to the Bosnia Spain. Instead of selling it, they asked a homeless woman if she wanted to go and she said yes. What a gesture.
Oh, serious?
That's pretty nice.
So wait, back to Alcacer. Because Barcelona got him from Valencia, right? And then it didn't work out there. So he's just gone Borussia Dortmund and he's going mad.
Mad for no reason.
And Barcelona are still going mad without him.
For no reason.
Poor Wales, fam. All they want to do is have Giggs as their manager and talk about Gareth Bale playing for Real Madrid. They don't deserve this.
Yeah, leave a comment if you're Welsh. Do you care? How did you feel after that game?
It's horrible, man.
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. We were there at the England women's game against the Australia women. Me and Ellie went. Here's an insert. All right, so we're here at Craven Cottage. I'm here with Ellie Monge. Ellie Monge? We're watching the England ladies play the Australian ladies. So far it's 1-0. Decent atmosphere, good crowd as well. And England have been better.
We are at
we missed the goal.
Australia versus England.
Why are you doing a link while I'm doing my link?
Massive World Cup coming up in Australia. Despite, okay, we're losing right now. We're going to win this.
Australia seem to have equalised the 1-1 85th minute, but England should have had a penalty. It was, they were lucky. They were lucky. Kenny was good. No, good footballer. Number 7, I like Kenny. And for the Australians, there was I think a number 11. I apologise for not knowing the names. I will get my women's knowledge up. But it was a good game, and it should have been more to England. But in the end, it was like a header in for Australia, and they got
Where was it played?
Fulham, Craven Cottage. Like 6,000 people there.
Yeah.
For friendly as well. Friendly.
Guys, come on.
Yeah, so
I probably would go to that more than I'll go to the men's England.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because you know what to expect with the men's one.
I know these women are going to get 100%.
And you can see that the women's friendlies matter more for them. And they actually play. There's like an urgency there. And I think possibly even the effect of like the money in the men's game ruins potentially the need.
The spirit and the heart of it.
Yeah. I think there's more heart in the women's game. But Women's World Cup is coming due Go stay tuned for that.
Move to under 21 stuff.
England's under 21s beat Andorra 7-0, and Reece Nelson scored 20 minutes into his debut.
That's good, man. It's nice to see Nelson happy. He's a nice guy.
English players need to start going abroad more, man.
I agree, but I think
the Prem isn't our holy
early.
grail. We said it 2-3 years ago, bro. Like, you have such an array of clubs to go to. You have so many leagues you can test yourself at. Like, and we just feel the holy grail is the Prem, and if you don't make it in the Prem, you play League 2, innit? These guys right now are revolutionaries in terms of Sancho. In terms of
Sancho's a hero.
Yeah, all of them. Which was like, yeah, I love playing it. It's really nice. Like, I enjoy it. Like, it's a nice, quiet town. Like, I just play football. I really love it.
He loves football. Reece Oxford is a man that's
if you love your football, bro,
playing football.
You don't have to go League 2 and get crunched every week. Like, go play football. We do have a little announcement to make. If you have a big story that you're dying to tell, we have just launched a commissioning fund available for filmmakers around the world. To find out more, there's a link in the description. And here's a trailer about the campaign. Yeah, if you do have a story to tell that you want to tell, Copper 90 will be funding films from around the world. Click on that link and get creating, and we'll see you on the channel soon. Prediction time.
Maradona, just shout out a game and let's do some predictions, man.
Croatia, England.
2-1 England.
1-0 Croatia.
Behind closed doors, there's no one there. And there's a lot of young players. If Sancho and these lads play, and we don't play defensively, I think we'll win.
The thing is, I'm still concerned about England's style, and when you give that to a younger demographic who are used to expressing themselves, they might feel a little bit restricted. Behind closed doors probably suits the Croats more anyway. I think these lot love the limelight, the young England boys. The Croats are let's just go get the job done and go home. Holland v Germany,
Ooh, that's a good game.
It would have been
Holland's
a great game.
got a lot of talent though coming up now.
Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Memphis Depay is not shit.
He's a couple man, bro.
He's not shit. The centre back at Ajax, 18
bro,
years old.
Baller. The Dutch are slowly coming back into it.
They're still gonna lose though.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 2-2. 2-2 for me.
I'm going 2-0, Germany.
Ireland, Denmark.
I sort of care.
I think Ireland win at 1-0.
I would like Ireland to win, but is Christian Eriksen injured? He is. It's an L, fam. I'm going for Republic of Ireland, fam. 1-0.
Poland versus Italy.
Yeah, I think Poland will win that 2-1.
I'm going for the Italians, 1-0, 2-0.
Thank you for watching. I must say, please do leave comments what you'd like to see in the show. Leave your comments below. There's some good documentaries on the channel. One with Tino at the Hammarby Ike game, which is really, really good.
Serious?
Sweden? Yeah, it's really good, bro. The ultras are nice, bro. Shout out to Ellie as well. The Derby Days is coming up on Sunday, I believe. And also, there is a Newcastle piece, which is really good. Good shit. And this as well, obviously, if you like this. And on Monday, do stay tuned for comments below again. More international football. Proper football's back next week.
You mean the football that we really want to watch?
The football we really want to watch.
Don't say anything because people get upset.
Okay, I love international football, but not as much.
Who have you got next?
Who? Serbia. We beat Montenegro.
Forget that, I said Liverpool.
How can we beat Montenegro, bro? 2-0. We were Serbia and Montenegro, and now we're like cousins playing each other.
That's a bit lit though.
It's kind of lit, but weird. Anyway, shout out Serbia. It's trash. Everything about that situation's trash.